Good day, church. I want to wish you all well and give you a few updates on how we're going to be moving forward as a church and as a family. Like some of you, I'm working from home as much as possible. Marie's already filed a harassment case against me with HR, and it's only been a few days. But you know what? We are monitoring the HSE websites and the government websites to get the proper information to make the right decisions moving forward. And it's looking right now like it could be April or even beyond before we get to worship together as a group again. And despite all this information we're getting from the media, I'm reminded of Psalm 55 verse 22, which says, "Cast all your burdens on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved." So this is how we're going to be moving forward as a church over the next short time. Last week we encouraged you all to meet in small groups to worship and to pray. With this new information that's come out, we're going to ask you all not to do that, to not meet in groups together. We all have to do our little bit to restrict our gatherings and to slow this virus down. So we're cancelling all our small groups meeting physically. So here's how we're gonna move on from that. With the wonders of technology, we can maintain social distancing while remaining socially connected. And we have to remember this too. We can't cancel church. You cannot possibly cancel a movement of God. So we're just going to be doing it a little differently over the next couple of weeks until this passes. So Elevate will be putting all of our services online for you to download from our website. We're going to put everything up on the website for you to access the information that you need. So this Sunday, we'll have our service online, but we'll also have downloadable handouts for you to fill out and follow through with the message. We'll have kids material up there for you to download, to teach your kids, if that's where you're at, to worship, to grow as a family, and it'll all be there for you. We'll be uploading all of our small group materials also for you to work through during the week with your small groups. And just with the technology that we have, I know some of the groups have already done this, but you can use Google Hangouts, Zoom, Video Messenger, FaceTime. All these tools are there for us to stay connected with each other. We really don't have an excuse not to be connecting. And if you have difficulty downloading or figuring out how to use any of those things, let us know. We will call you and talk you through how to connect with others through those means. Last night, our Taoiseach Leo Varadkar made a very informative statement, and he said this: when times are at their worst, we should be at our best. And when he said that, how true is that of the church? When things are at their worst, the church has its opportunity to be the best. Several people are calling and making contact with everybody in the church over the next couple of days. Please make sure we have your number, or if you feel like you haven't gotten a call yet, it might be because we don't have your information. Will you please message it to us? We want to connect with you, we want to pray with you, and we want to be there with you through this. I was out yesterday and I'm out again today. Like a lot of you are now, I'm taking the proper precautions, but we're delivering groceries to people, we're delivering medicines to people in the church, people who are nervous to go out, and that's what it's about. So many of you are already doing that. And it's because of your generosity, you're jumping online and donating and tithing online, that's allowing us to do that. So thank you. And I know things are scary. I know they are. Some of you might have been laid off from work because of what's going on. Some of you might be just working from home, or you're missing family and friends. Please know you're not in this on your own. We want to be there for you. So keep an eye on social media, on our website, on your email. We'll be sending out and keeping you updated on everything we can. So please make sure we have your information. You can message it to us on social media, or go to the contact page on our website and you can send it to us that way. But most importantly, reach out to other people. When all this is over and we look back on this time as a church, we want to look back on it and say, man, we were there for each other. Man, we supported each other and we made sure we got through this together. The church never gets stronger than when it goes through crisis. And now the proof is in the pudding. So many times we look at situations and say, this is what we want to be as a church. Now we have the opportunity to say, this is what we are as a church. So be praying with us as you listen to God's leading, as we listen to God's leading. Pray for each other, and we'll be praying for you. God bless you all, and make sure you jump on the website to get the materials we're going to be sending out shortly. Thank you.